Beginning infiltration.
We have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's castle now.
Time to make our way over. Let's go, team!
Hurrah! How should we proceed?
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate.
Guys.
Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainers waiting for us inside. Sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there? Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt you.
Yeah, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
Okay, let's go.
Someone stop them!
Good thinking, Joker! This is your chance. Start!
Wait! Run up people!
On your last leg. Don't let up!
Let's go! Barrett! Persona!
Giving dreams will never last, and deception. Fantasy with friends, 2 piles of dust.
With this! Come! Travis! Persona! Take this!
This won't work, but it's hardly a threat. Look into that! I'll try! Out of our way! Take this! It's a nuclear attack!
Okay. New skill. Well done.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh, crap! We got another one? And what's up with the narrating?
Silence, Wells! I am His Excellency the Overlord's retainer, Torable. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves, you foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Horn! Pixie! Jack-o'-lantern! You're mine!
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Pulled that off quite well.
Rabbit Step!
Burn it up! Aaron was ready for nuclear attack!
I'm going to!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Rabbit Step! Now! Persona! You're mine! It's over!
Let me get that. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
See that just now? Take this!
Hey, one eye out. You're getting wrecked out there.
Take this! Take this!
Electricity won't work on it. You need to come up with something else. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Bingo. That failed just now. Perfection. This should help. Right on the button, Joel.
Hey! Out of the way! Let's go, Captain! Take this!
A noble effort, Skull.
Your comic book.
Suffer in Oracle!
Please allow me.
Skull made a hasty retreat. I can hear it. Fair warning. This one's gonna be...
Life is a journey. No one should be
Run! Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Powerful shadow eliminated. Way to go, Fox.
To be defeated by such utterly broken test is...
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord Engineer.
Master is all powerful.
It's up to you. Sure.
Once we get in the castle, are you ready? All right, let's go. Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. Hey, should we open up that treasure chest? Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
I'll reveal your true form.
Look, they're panicking! Great! You! Burn it up! No one's been our nuclear attack!
Yours.
Leave it to me! Zoro! Nailed it! You fool! I'll do my best too! Jack is almost in sight! Only a few enemies left! Not even worth my time.
All right, no time to waste.
It's a shadow. Stay on your guard. Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that sucker open.
What magical wonders lie within.
Score! Now let's get to...
Suspicious.
Ready anytime. Just say the word. Show yourself!
What the?
We've got him now! We got this! Come on, everyone! Where to go? Show them what we can do! Burn it up! Clear up with wind or nuclear attack! That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. Here's... Your turn! Okay! Looks like we're safe here.
Don't get cocky.
Persona! Catch them, Melody! Eagles forming the area! Haste yourselves! Now! Catch yourself straight, Lord! Look! We can get them with my bow! It's weak! The physical attack won't work! Take this! This is a part of me! Trust them, Melody! I'll take care of that one. All right, then. The enemy buffed their defense.
You never see it come back.
Thank you. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Hey!
You remain. Let's finish them off.
What if we use that? All right, moving in. Set yourself straight, Noir. Loving it. All right, keep it up. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there. I suck at that. Leave it to me. Fire won't work on that one. It's on here.
I'll do it.
Stand out.
Slime!
It's a trap. One mistake.
Hi, Pixie! Barret! Succubus! Rabbit Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top. Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move.
Burn it up! Clear up with wind or nuclear attack!
Not yet. Let's go. Switch out.
Say your prayer! Now, finish it off! The end. God! You push through it! I'm It's me. Not a shadow in sight. Better keep moving. Ah! Something's shooting up from the floor!
It's a trap! Look out!
Oh, there's no turning back. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Hey, a treasure chest! Come on, let's check it out!
Not bad at all.
What's that over there? We can strike the enemy from here.
Show yourself.
Are we lucky or what?
They're on their last leg. Don't get up! The other's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her!
Think again, don't you know what you got?
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Ah! I see a treasure chest. But there's something good inside.
What do you think's inside? Woohoo! This'll help.
We're almost to the top floor. Just a little bit further, guys.
No, I understand. I can handle this.
Yeah. Yours.
I'll handle this.
Go! Eliminate them!
That dangerous thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Hey! That's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach.
I'll do it. You're mine. Come. Take it. Yeah. Let's go. Arset. Bighorn. Pixie. Ravage them. You're mine. Persona.
Electricity! Keep your guard up!
This is it.
Make sure your hands are okay.
Call my persona?
Go back! Gotta patch him up quick! Together!
Get ready!
How about that? When you're on fire, it's not in a good way!
It's on here.
Behold, I want her! Persona! Melody! Go, keep it going!
You psychokinesis? Give him the worst nightmare!
Behold! Persona! Catch them, Melody! Melody!
Get that one like this! Mona's retreated! Can someone heal it?
Play yourself, got no game.
Pixie! Take this! Let's go. You're mine.
It's over.
Come! Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Cool, Joker! Persona! Warning! It's gonna be rough!
I'm going to! Knock him out, Noir! Yeah. Rabbit Zap! Let's go. Persona! Rabbit Zap!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Bring on the
Super! That's a Joker for you! Yeah! Yours!
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
My stamina's still low.
Birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but... How does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
It'd just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Oh, come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go.
You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore Coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
Get to work.
What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Having trouble deciding? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much. Having trouble deciding? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? How many? 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 Are you sure? Who is it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on you. A talentless hack like you was hopeless.
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya! Careful! It's using different weapons from last time!
Come! Jack-o'-lantern! Slime! Hi, Pixie! Barrack! Succubus! Arsene! Take it! Persona!
I'm gonna attack too!
Don't forget his follow-up attack!
Go ahead.
Oh my!
were using the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Looking rad out there! I'm going too!
Wicked follow-up, Sophie! Holy cow!
I'm going too!
Leave it to me. Go!
Powerful! We need a less attack! Give him divine touch!
Here I go! Get him!
Okay. Like this?
Time for the finale! Say goodbye! Let's go! Full throttle! Sophie's stamina is running low. He needs to recharge. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Here you go!
Here, this one.
Thanks.
How about this?
I'm grateful.
Here. Here.
You know, I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell, reading
Like
this
this?
shit is torture.
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
You can handle this.
Sure, let's go. You're mine.
I'm going too!
Nice, Joker! You hit it!
Got a knack for stringing yourself along.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attack.
Okay. Taking a basic action.
Here comes the
Persona!
This one.
Go in order,
There. Okay.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Come. You're mine.
Joker still connected. Strong as always.
Let's go. Rabbit step.
Take a strong one. Exploit its weakness to...
This one. Okay. There. This one. Persona!
The enemy's burning up. Spear him with wind or nuclear attack.
Take this. Right here. Rabbit step.
Nice, Joker. You hit his weakness.
That's Joker for you!
Got it. Take this.
I'm going too!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Persona! You're mine. Okay. There. This one.
I'm going too!
Persona! Got it. Come. Rabbit step. Let's
Fair
go.
warning. This one's gonna be rough.
It's over.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime. Are set. Here.
Working. Keep it up, guys.
Worthless trash like yours. Settle. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to feed you.
Sword is nothing. You're mine. Conviction to swing it. Sword blade is worthless against me. Let's go. Take this.
Bingo! That skill just count. Perfection! Super cool, Joker! Your health is bad.
Come!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
There. This one. Okay.
Mr. Natsume!
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they...
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
Nah, he probably gets tons of fan mail. If he ignores it, we're sunk.
What do we do?
Mommy!
Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Ramso's already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, Wait, where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived.
In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me. What are you looking for today? What are you selling? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much. Which one? Having trouble deciding? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? These are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You want this one? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this one? Thanks for your patronage.
What should we make?
Oh, are you cooking?